Welcome,
ladies and gentlemen, to Jacksonville Trivia. I, as always, am your, well, not as always anymore, but I am, as usually, your host and the Jacksonville Trivia Tag Commissioner, Travis Orion Schaefer. Here with me today, we have two new teams. We have WLC, which, forgive me, I know it's Aaron. I literally forgot to check before we started this, so forgive me.
Anthony.
Like Adam or Andrew. Anthony. It's Anthony.
There it is. I've been called Andrew before.
All right, and let me just go ahead and let me just
Edit that out, Haven. Perfect.
No, this is live. Fuck it, it's.
Oh, I know. That was
Okay, we'll do it live.
We're live, pal.
Well, shit. All right, so
I don't know who half of one team is, but I'm your host, as usual.
pretty much, and of course they have. They are going up against a team of No Way. If I'm pronouncing this right, it's wrong. Swoos?
Soze.
Soze, like Kaiser Soze.
No way, Soze.
Sorry, I tried. I'm white. I
We
tried.
speak with our hands, evidently.
Especially us Cubans.
Really hurt my Italian roots, everyone. Come on now.
I'm
Al
Italian.
Pacino,
I'm allowed
nice.
to do it.
Al
right.
Pacino, right on.
Okay, so
Hoo-ah.
trying to bring focus back
Oh,
in here.
man.
Oh, please.
Okay, Steve Owens, Meza, and Jordan Owens.
Jordan Mesa and Steve Owens.
But if we got married, it'd be Steve Owens because you're taking my name.
Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. All right. So, with the I'm gonna go ahead and just start interviewing these guys, see where their heads are at. Starting with WLC, Aaron and Anthony. How y'all feeling tonight?
I'm feeling great. I feel like I'm on a team with either you or Jordan with how the windows are set up here, but I'm going to just focus. And I know that me and Anthony don't like each other, so it's kind of weird that we're teaming up here. I know there's been a lot of beef between us in, the joke message boards. He's been ducking me for a singles match, so I just decided to play with him in a team match, but ultimately we're heading towards a collision in singles, so I'm not looking past this match, but Anthony's going down eventually. How are you feeling, Anthony, teammate?
I feel like I'm going down eventually, apparently, but you know,
On me. Going down on me.
Pause.
I mean, yikes. You kept trying to steal my woman for too long, but I guess we'll team up. We'll try to figure each other out at this point, and then we'll go from there. I'm still playing you in singles at some point.
Yeah, absolutely. The chemistry is outstanding here, as you can see, though. We got this.
I was about to say
Before he goes down on me, we got this.
ignoring that entirely. Moving on to No Way Soze, which sounds a lot better than I say it a couple of times, the way it's supposed to be said.
Uh,
Steve, Jordan, how y'all feeling? And go ahead and into this as your first match in Jacksonville Trivia.
Feeling good. I've faced Steve one-on-one in another league, and I know he's really good, so I decided to ride his coattails in this match. Let's do it, Steve.
Let's do it. Let's team together and win it and use our hands to combine efforts and win.
All right, somehow almost more awkward than the last interview.
yeah, how did they top us? How did they do that?
Well, when
That's
I'm
what we do. That's what we do.
Is that a
When I'm
circle jerk comment between them? Okay.
I'm on
Oh,
gold.
was it? Was it?
When I'm the one giving the interview, it's not that hard. So, moving on.
Hard.
Especially when I haven't done this in a while. Moving on to introductions. Introducing first, the team of Aaron 24, Aaron J, and Anthony Tisdale.
Oh, nice.
With confidence. Christina's husband is a better name for him.
That is my
W.
nickname.
Oh,
That's his Christian name.
And Clint.
And Clint.
okay, good enough.
Clint's asshole. Yes.
Sure.
It's a handicap match. Negative points.
Handicat match.
And introducing their opponents, the team of Steve, Meza, and at Jordan Owens. No way, Soze.
All right, the teams are even now.
Yes.
That's fine. Chico's
Also, a
sleeping.
great start as always here at Jackville Trivia. We're not missing beats at all. All right.
Yikes. Oh,
As we head in, the first round of the rules of round one go like this. Both teams will have the same 8 questions, all worth 1 point apiece. Should any of our competitors get all 8 correct, they will receive a bonus question worth an additional possible 1 point should they get it correct for a perfect round. Both teams have full repeats and up to 2 challenges should they win their first. If they lose their first, they're out of challenges. Now, excuse me. WLC, are you ready?
Ready, Freddie. I mean, Travis.
It's whatever. No way, Soze, are you ready?
Yes.
All right.
Like we planned that
let's-
double come.
Get to trivia. I have no entry line to this, so we're just going to jump right into it.
Let's go, Clint.
All right. Question number 1 in the category of 2000s. Elijah Wood and Jennifer Connelly star as ragdolls in what 2000s post-apocalyptic animated movie? This would usually be the part where I have someone to have witty banter with, but that person is working and the other person is Haven, who is behind the scenes. Much props. Yeah. Witty. Whatever. Countdown in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, boards up. Everyone looks ready. Starting with AA Ron.
Might have made up a movie, Box Trolls?
you did it.
You did not make up a movie, but that
Not
is
the movie.
incorrect.
Okay.
Steve.
9.
That is correct for 1 point. Anthony.
I saw what Jordan was trying to do by just pretending to write a bunch, but it's 9.
That is
Almost
correct for
put
1
that.
point
My
as well.
bad.
Was it when I went off the board and I was riding in the air? Is that what gave it away?
And
Yeah, that was
Jordan.
The sequel to 8, 9.
That is
My
funny.
bad,
That was
Anthony.
correct for
Clearly
1 point.
erased 9.
No worries.
All right. Question number 2 in the category of sci-fi fantasy. Idris Elba and Matthew McConaughey star in what 2017 film? A lot of...
Man, this is a long title.
Yes, it is. Well,
Woof.
maybe.
I might need a repeat for how long it is, Jordan.
I'm actually blanking on this.
You're going to regret doing that in the
Count
first.
of
You're going
5.
to run that into the ground.
3. It's already dead. Just let it be. 2,
Perfect. My time to pounce.
1. Pens down, boards up. Starting with Steve.
The Dark Tower.
That is correct for 1 point. Anthony.
I try to forget that movie existed. I said Interstellar.
That is incorrect. Jordan.
I did flub it, man. I forgot the second part.
Oh, Dark Kingdom is incorrect. And Aaron.
Dark Tower.
That is correct for 1 point. All right, on to question number 3 in the category of movie release dates.
Yes.
What year saw the release of Stargate?
Oh no.
Okay.
This is one of these DVDs I got with a DVD player that I never opened. Like, you remember when DVD players used to give you like 2 random DVDs? This was one of them.
I do not remember that. So.
Oh, really? Yeah, like when DVD players first it would give you like, I can't think of another movie, but
I mean, I remember VHS, and then
I've never seen
DVD.
Stargate though. It looks so boring.
Oh, it's not that bad. 5.
Yeah.
Quite
4,
good actually.
3.
I can tell you I don't know when it came out.
Starting with Anthony.
I went with 93.
That is incorrect.
Probably.
Jordan.
I won 1 up, 94.
That is correct for 1
Ah,
point.
fuck.
Aaron.
The year 94 when the court adjourned. Yeah, 94.
I
That
wish
is
I didn't
correct
hear
for 1
that.
point. And Steve.
I had 92.
That is
No.
incorrect.
Sparring match right now. Pepper here, pepper there.
All right.
A little bit.
Question number 4 in the category of directors.
Shit.
Who directed 1980s Cruising?
Cruising.
Seriously?
That's what the movie was called.
Sometimes the movies that get asked here, just I'm like, where in the world?
It's Carmen Sandiego. We know. So. All right.
I have a wrong answer written down.
As do I.
As long as there are no blank boards.
It seems like Steve knows this one, so it's probably a terrible movie.
Count of 5.
Yeah.
How dare you?
4, 3. How dare you not answer?
Pacino.
2, 1. Pens down, boards up. Starting with, if I'm not mistaken,
Just
Jordan?
make it me.
I went with De Palma.
No,
that is
it's not.
incorrect. Aaron,
I went with Richard Pryor.
that is incorrect.
What a pull that would have been, though.
That would have been a pull. And
All right, going down to Steve.
I believe it was William Friedkin.
That is correct for 1 point.
Nice job.
And Anthony,
yeah, it has Scorsese.
that is incorrect.
I mean, Pacino, that makes sense, right?
Ooh-ah.
All right. Question number 5 in the category of Bond girls. Halle Berry was the Bond girl in what James Bond movie? Shout out to Eric Parker for suggesting this category
Yeah, cool. Good category.
I like it.
all last season. All right, out of 5, 4, 3. I know everyone's 2, 1. Pens down, boards up. Starting with Aaron.
I guess I'll die another day.
That is correct for 1 point.
Hell yeah. Let's go, Hallie.
All right, let me just go ahead and get the clocks back up here.
Couldn't just ask me a color of her bikini. Orange.
Yep.
Orange.
Didn't ask that. Moving on to Steve.
Die another day.
That is correct for 1 point. Anthony.
It was the only good part about this movie. Die Another Day.
Easy.
That
Wasn't
is
bad.
correct for 1 point.
It's awful.
And Jordan.
Die another day.
Nice. Well done, guys. First sweep.
All right.
Hey, good job, everybody.
All right. Question number 6 in the category of romance.
Look.
In Her, what does Joaquin Phoenix do for a living? And the crowd goes mild.
Good movie, bud.
Maybe?
Yeah, maybe.
I saw this movie once on Netflix, and I had mixed emotions about it.
Oh, it's so good.
Oh, it is good, but
It's good.
it made me feel weird things. I was like, I'm not gonna watch this again.
After the pandemic, it's a very weird movie to watch. Because we kind of all just lived that last.
4, during the pandemic, it's a weird movie to watch. 3, 2, 1, pens down, boards up, starting with Steve.
Write/speak greeting cards.
Yeah.
He speaks. He makes up greeting cards, little sayings and greeting cards for.
I might challenge that.
Yeah, that's not correct.
That's not correct. Okay,
Nope.
sure. Why not?
And Anthony,
Well, then I'm wrong, because I wrote telemarketer.
that is incorrect. Funny, but incorrect. Jordan,
I'm wrong because I was with Steve.
that is incorrect as well. Aaron,
I put just writes cards for people because it's not just greeting cards.
Oh,
That is-
sure.
that is closer, but that is still incorrect. He is
Okay,
a
what-
letter writer.
A what now?
What?
Letter writer.
Okay.
I put
Oh.
No,
That's fine.
It's very
Okay,
specific.
fine,
It's not
fine.
greeting cards. It's an actual thing.
Well, I didn't put greeting cards. I put cards because they're for.
Well,
okay, it's fine. It's fine. I'll let it go.
But are they letters? Are cards letters?
I don't know.
I took away the specifics
Anyway.
for a reason. I
All
didn't
right.
put it to-
I was just trying to open end and just make it more even awkward. Let's go.
It's all good.
All right. Question number 7 in the category of comedy.
Nah.
Oh, thank God. Nobody. Thank you. Alan Rickman plays what character in 2005's Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy?
Can I have a repeat on that? I did not hear the first part.
Oh, sure. I'll just make this a technical one. Okay, question number 7, category of comedy. Alan Rickman plays what character in 2005's Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy?
God damn it. What is...
Meant to rewatch this recently and did not.
Count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, boards up. Starting with Anthony. if I'm not
I
mistaken.
don't remember its name. It's the robot.
Looking for a name, but nope. Jordan.
Give it to us. It's a robot.
No, it was literally had a name throughout the
You're
movie.
good.
I know.
Aaron.
Yeah, Zulu? I don't know.
That is incorrect.
Simon the robot.
You had a name, but it's the wrong name. Sorry. Correct answer was Marvin, the clinically depressed
sorry.
robot.
Marvin. If I had a name like Marvin, I would be clinically depressed as well.
All right,
Nice name.
and your last question in round 1. Question number 8 in the category of action adventure.
Ooh.
In The Expendables, what is the name of Terry Crews' character?
Fuck.
Funny enough, when writing this, I found every single one of these names were all but a pun. I'm going to count now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, boards up. Starting with, if I'm not mistaken, Jordan?
Marvin? No, I maybe they just called him Terry.
That is incorrect. Aaron?
Seems like he's a Sarge.
That is incorrect. Steve?
Yeah.
The only memorable Terry Crews name I know is Cheeseburger Eddie.
That is also incorrect. I also want to know more about that off air.
Longest
And
yard.
Anthony?
Yeah, I know it's some pun. I just said bazooka.
That is incorrect. Correct answer was Hal Caesar. Hale Caesar.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
And at the end of round 1, the scores stand like this. No Way Swells is in a 2-point lead with 7, while WLC is at 5.
Good job,
Now,
because I did not.
now we move on to round number 2, and the round number 2 is the wheel round. There are 12 categories on. There are 12 slices on this wheel. 10 are categories 2. We'll get to that in a second. Each team will have an opportunity to spin the wheel. Whatever it lands on, you can either take or have the option to spin again. But the second time, whatever it lands on, you are stuck with, unless it lands on opponent's or spinner's choice. Now, Haven, if you would please bring up the wheel. Each category has 6 2-point questions, unless you want for multiple choice, which drops it down to 1 point. There is stealing in this round. So, no way, Soze, you are in the lead. Would you like to go first or defer?
I say first. What do you think?
Let's go first.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, going first. All right, here we go. And this is your first spin at the wheel. Oh, shit.
That's a good one for us.
That works.
Spin again.
Spin again.
Nope, can't.
I know.
All right, so here are the categories for this wheel. They are movie taglines, sci-fi fantasy, movie release dates, Robin Williams, comedy, 80s, mixed bag, Oscars, scores and soundtracks, and romance.
Taglines.
Oh, yeah.
It's always taglines. When it's opponent's choice and taglines is up there. You do
I've made that mistake before by trying to go with taglines. So, yeah, that works for me. I can do it.
All right, go ahead and give them either movie taglines or scores and soundtracks. Scores and soundtracks I can get steals off of, possibly. But
Taglines,
I
I'm
think
on yours.
Steve seems like a scores and soundtracks type of guy.
It's very data-y.
Okay.
Yeah,
so,
all right. Let's go with taglines, please.
Okay, taglines. All right, so No Way Soze, this is your first question in the category of...
Can we just get hands for the round, please? Both sides.
Yeah,
Okay.
everyone...
Thanks.
hands up.
Just one last question. No offense to anybody.
You're good, man.
You're good. All right, so, wait for a second. Here's your first question. What Arnold Schwarzenegger movie had the tagline, "If there's a mission no one could survive, then he's the man for the job"?
Can we confer and then say final
yeah.
answer?
Yeah, you can confer on the answer, confer on your
Okay.
answer, and say final answer.
Commando. What are you thinking?
Do you want to go with the multiple choice?
Can I get both hands on screen, Steve? You were just had one hand towards your mouse.
Yeah, let's do multiple.
All right, multiple choice. All right. Is it A, Predator, B, Commando, C, The Terminator, or D, The Eraser? Or just Eraser, sorry.
I still think Commando feels like the more lone soldier thingy. So I will say Commando, the final answer.
Mm-hmm.
Commando is correct for 1 point.
Nice answer.
All right. Question number 2. What 90s movie had the tagline, The Adventures of an Ordinary Man at War with the Everyday World?
Multiple, what do you think?
Multiple.
Multiple, please.
All right, multiple choice. Is it A, A Bronx Tale, B, Encino Man, C, Falling Down, or D, The Boondock Saints?
Falling down, you think? Hold on. Steve?
Yes.
Yeah, let's go falling down, final answer.
Falling Down is correct for 1 point.
Real quick question, Travis. If there's a steal on the multiple choice, do we get the question and the options again?
Yes, you do.
Okay.
All right. Question number 3. What horror movie has the tagline, Something Has Found Us?
Multiple choice.
Yeah, agreed.
All right, multiple choice. Is it A, Cloverfield, B, It Follows, C, Evil Dead, or D, A Cabin in the Woods?
Cloverfield sounds right. What do you think?
Yeah. Cloverfield.
Cloverfield, final answer.
Cloverfield is correct.
Yeah, nice
For
job. This is
1 point.
brutal, this category.
Rough.
All right. Going on to question number 4. What superhero movie had the tagline, His past was kept from him. His search for answers has just begun?
It sounds like, well, yeah, you wanted to stick with multiple choice, play it safe.
Multiple
We'll
choice.
do multiple choice. I have an idea, but could be wrong.
Multiple choice. Is it A, X-Men Origins Wolverine,
That was
B,
my idea.
Man of Steel, C, Batman Begins, or D, The Amazing Spider-Man?
Well, my instinct was always A, like even before that. What do you think?
Go with your instincts.
Yeah, let's go the first one, Origins Wolverine.
X-Men Origins Wolverine is incorrect. WLC, your chance to steal. Here's the question and options. What superhero movie had the tagline, His past was kept from him? His search for answers has just begun. Is it A, X-Men Origins Wolverine, B, Man of Steel, C, Batman Begins, or D, The Amazing Spider-Man?
Seems like B or C.
Man of Steel.
Okay, Man of Steel, final answer.
Man of Steel is also incorrect.
Ooh.
Correct answer was The Amazing Spider-Man.
Okay.
Jesus Christ, this category is A.
I guess it really did fit the model. That definitely sounded like Wolverine, but then again, it sounded like every one of those.
This category is brutal.
Passes.
All right. Question number 5. What Western movie had the tagline, Don't count the odds, count the bodies?
You got any idea? You just write down the tag.
I'm thinking, don't count the odds, but count the bodies. Let's go with a multiple again.
Multiple, please.
All right. Multiple choice. Is it A, Young Guns, B, The Magnificent Seven, C, Young Guns 2, or D, Django Unchained?
I think I'm going to go with Django. What do you say?
I was thinking more B, but if you think it sounds like Django, go with your gut because this one I'm least sure of all of them.
I'm going to go with Django. I think it's Django Unchained.
Final answer.
Django Unchained is incorrect.
Yeah.
WLC, chance to steal. Here's the question and the options.
Fine.
What Western movie had the tagline, Don't count the odds, count the bodies? Was it A, Young Guns, B, The Magnificent Seven, C, Young Guns 2, or D, Django Unchained?
We just go Magnificent Seven.
Is
that from one of the Young Guns movies? Is there any talks of odds in Young Gun movies?
My thought was Magnificent Sevens because it's 7 people against an entire army.
So we'll go B. Magnificent Seven, final answer.
Magnificent Seven is incorrect.
God damn it!
Correct answer was Young Guns.
Oh my God.
Interesting.
Every tagline.
I was just about to yell at Steve, but okay, never mind.
All right, here is your last question in the category of movie taglines. What comedy has the tagline, taking spying on your neighbors to another level?
I feel like I should know this.
Let's see, multiple, you think?
Multiple.
Multiple, please, sir.
All right, multiple choice. Is it A, Neighbors, B, We're the Millers, C, Keeping Up with the Joneses, or D, Neighbors 2?
I'm thinking C.
I'm thinking C as well.
C, senor, C. Final.
Keeping Up with the Joneses is correct for 1 point.
That was brutal.
That was rough.
Good lord.
Yeah, multiple every time. We said don't steal, so maybe
We got 2 multiple steals wrong. That's how hard this category
Yeah,
is.
that's true. Yeah.
All right, so at the end of movie taglines, the score now stands 11-5. With WLC,
Well, we made the right choice. Let's just
We did. We definitely made the right choice.
Let's
with
just see if we can
WLC
take
up
advantage.
at the wheel.
Hopefully.
All right, here's your spin.
You guys did great in that category, seriously.
Honestly, yeah, did.
We got something. Yeah.
Next
No wipeout.
bag. Will you keep
So,
or
is there
spin
anything
again?
on there that we're really like worried about more than mixed bag? Honestly,
I mean, there's still bonus choice on there, so I didn't want to say too much what I'm not good at. But for me, there are definitely some things on there that are worse.
you want to take mixed bag?
I mean, I'm down for whatever. If you want to try it again, I'm down to try it again. If you
Let's
just
spin
wanna-
again.
All right.
Let's spin
Down
again.
for it.
Spinning again.
That's
I
gonna
just feel like mixed bag is not the best on this wheel.
All right, since we already went with movie taglines,
Thank God.
spin it one more time.
Oh, come on!
It was 6 more.
Make a bonus choice.
I would have a stroke.
Jesus.
Oscars.
That was
Oh,
one of the
fuck.
ones I didn't want.
Yeah,
That was
no.
one of them.
This is not gonna go well.
Not good. Not good.
Let's go.
Let's just say there's a dreaded trio on this wheel, and nobody wants any of them. This is one of them.
Oh, should have kept mixed bag.
Yeah, whatever.
All right, so question number 1 in the category of Oscars. Jane Fonda was nominated for They Shoot Horses, Don't They? In what year?
What was the name of the movie? Did you get that?
They shoot horses, don't they?
What year?
Yeah.
Yes,
1970. Final answer.
that is correct for 2 points.
Let's go, Criterion Collection.
All right.
Sorry, I'm a pretentious douchebag. I know.
I wasn't saying
I don't
anything.
know what that
I was just updating scores. It's fine.
It's a great movie about dancing.
All right. Question number 2. Terrence Howard was nominated for actor in the leading role for what movie in 2006?
With that
Hustle
Hustle and Flow, right?
Hustle and Flow.
Yeah.
Final answer.
Hustle and Flow is correct for 2 more points.
36 Mafia. Gee.
All right.
Academy Award winners.
Nicolas Cage won leading actor for Leaving Las Vegas in what year?
Oh, but
That was-
here. Is it
That was
no? That's
92, I believe.
Is it?
But
Okay.
let's go to multiple choice because I think they'll know it. But
Right. I was between. The 2 years. I'm
multiple
thinking.
choice. It's gonna kill us, but this is to prevent the steal.
Yeah.
Multiple
I got you.
choice.
All right, multiple choice. Is it A, 1995, B, 1994, C, 1997, or D, 1996?
Well,
Well,
that's,
94.
that's what I'll go with because I was at 93, so 94.
94.
1994 is incorrect.
Gonna move release dates.
All right. Over to No Way Soze. Here is your question and the options. Nicolas Cage won leading actor for Leaving Las Vegas in what year? Was it A, 1995, B, 1994, C, 1997, or D, 1996?
I'm thinking it's just one up 95 because I think it's 94 or 95 awards. You thinking it's later?
96.
All right, if you're not sure, I'm gonna go with Steve. 96.
1996 is correct for 1 more point.
Good job, Steve.
I was not getting that one.
I was that wrong too. I thought it was earlier.
Question number 4. Willem Dafoe was nominated for actor in a supporting role for what movie? Wait, did I say the year?
No.
Then let me repeat the question correctly. I apologize. In 2018, Willem Dafoe was nominated for actor in a supporting role for what movie?
Is that the Van Gogh movie?
Yeah, that would he be the supporting in that? But that would be like the time frame where he was getting it.
Let's go multiple choice.
Yeah, go multiple and then
Multiple
we'll see
choice.
from there.
All right, multiple choice. Is it Vox Lux? Sorry, A, Vox Lux. B, The Lighthouse. C, The Florida Project. Or D, At Eternity's Gate.
I'm such an idiot. It's the fuck. Dude, I'm wearing a fucking A24 hat. Florida Project. Final answer. I'm an idiot.
The first step is admitting it. The Florida Project is correct for 1 point.
I wanted to steal that so bad.
Yeah, that's on you.
Dude,
That's on
how?
you.
I'm just very upset right now. I'm sorry.
It's all good.
Jesus.
All right.
We win his hat.
Fucking phony.
All right. Question number 5. Jane Fonda won actress in a leading role for Clute in what year?
Well, this is a second. I believe it's
Yeah.
1977. Final answer.
Works for me.
1977 is incorrect.
Oh.
I know it.
All right. So
Whatever he says.
Allow me to repeat the question first.
My bad. I thought that was it.
All right. Jane Fonda won actress in a leading role for Clute in what year? No way, so
1972.
waiting on 2 words.
1972.
Final answer.
Final answer.
There you go. 1972 is correct for 2
My
points.
bad.
You know, I'm not gonna get a movie release date question. So
All
The
right.
Jane Fonda Square on Criterion Channel is an excellent collection of movies,
All right.
and the question writer agrees.
Your last question in the category of Oscars. What movie did John Wayne win the Oscar for actor in a leading role? Sure, put a year with this.
All right, I don't have a clue.
let's just go multiple.
Multiple.
Hang on. Goes 1. Problem with this.
They win an Oscar for more than one movie.
No, I didn't put the year.
No,
Oh,
So,
yeah, that changes everything.
yeah. So
I know it now.
Throw the question away.
allow me to repeat the question
Ah, fuck it.
with the year.
Fine.
In 1970, what movie did John Wayne win the Oscar for actor in a leading role?
Yeah, I'm still gonna go multiple choice.
Yeah,
All right. Is it A, Pinsum, B, Big Jake, C, Rio Lobo, or D, True Grit?
I've only heard of 2 of those.
Fairly certain. You want to go with you want to go with D?
Yeah, that's the only one I would think of. It's either that or there's one other, but
Okay.
go.
Let's go D. Final answer.
True Grit is correct for 1 point,
Yes.
which takes us to round number 3 with the scores being Noe Soze with 14 and WLC with 11. Now, round 3 works like this. Both teams will give me 3 numbers ranging from 1 to 21. It cannot be the same number. Those will correlate to 3 separate questions from pre-selected categories. First question being worth 2, second question being worth 3, third question being worth 5 points. Teams can confer on all 3 questions. Now, since Noe Soze is in the lead, what are your 3 numbers?
Between what and what again? I'm sorry.
That would be 1 and 21.
All right. I just like number 3. Steve, take the rest.
11 and 2.
2, 3, 11.
Okay. And WLC, what are your 3 numbers?
Go ahead.
4, 5, 6.
Cool.
Makes it very simple. Okay.
We go
I used to
for
go 1, 2, 3, but couldn't do that this time.
So just go the next 3 up. That's fine.
Good
Okay.
strategery.
All right. WLC, since you are behind, you'll be answering these questions first. Okay. Question number 4 is in the category of sports. In the Mighty Ducks, what was the name of the sponsor of the Ducks Little League hockey team?
Wow.
That's a solid 2-pointer.
Holy shit. The hell was that dude's? It was
Hendricks?
uh
I might just be making that up, but that's what I
no,
thought.
Hendricks is like a lacrosse. It's the old guy's name. It's like his sporting goods store, I thought.
I don't remember the old guy's name.
Neither do I. If you want to go Hendricks, that's fine. But
Okay, that's probably not it, but we're not going to waste a repeat here. We're not going to.
Yeah.
Hendricks, final answer.
Mr. Hendricks is incorrect. Correct answer was actually in the name of the movie itself. Mr. Ducksworth.
No, that's right.
Okay.
Oh, that was funny. All right. Your second question. Number 5 correlates to directors.
Aaron, enjoy.
Who directed 2004's The Terminal?
Oh,
That's Spielberg. Steven Spielberg. Final. We go from the Ducks sponsor. Steven Spielberg question. Spielberg. Final answer. Steven. First name.
That is correct for 3 points.
You just never know. This round, it's just like reach into a bag. It's just like, oh my god.
Sometimes you get
I love it,
Ducksworth,
dude. I'm
sometimes
not
you get Spielberg.
Yeah. It's
All right.
charm of Joe.
All right. So, if I'm not mistaken, when it's a tie, I believe you switch off to No Way Soze.
Yeah, it's 14-14.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure I had that correctly. Forgive me. It's been a while.
good.
All right. Okay, so No Way Soze. Your question in the category of animated. In Ralph Breaks the Internet, what's the name of the game Vanellope wants to stay in?
Yeah, got anything, Steve? Is it something?
This isn't the racing game. I can't even think about the racing game. No, I don't know. I'm gonna throw an answer out there.
Steve, hands, dude. Like both of them.
I gotta rub my dude. I got
It's
an
not
itch,
hard.
bro.
It's-
Jesus. Okay, sorry. Just a little. I'm very itchy right now. Okay. Yeah, look,
Okay.
see, they make it awkward,
Okay,
you know.
Give the guess. Watch your hand. That's all.
Racing candy.
Sure. Final answer. We don't know.
That is incorrect. Correct answer was Slaughter Race.
Yeah, I knew it was something violent. I just couldn't think of what.
All right. So,
Equal twos.
your second question, which was number 11, correlates to Oscars.
In
How
what
many-
Jane Fonda movie? Sorry. sorry.
Damn it, now I have to change the
How many
question.
times
Son of a-
nominated?
I just
Sorry.
Yeah.
All right. How many Oscars was Kramer versus Kramer nominated for? Not how many did they win, how many were they nominated for?
That's all you, Steve. Take your time.
I'm gonna go with. Let's go with 5. No.
Ooh. Yeah, we didn't say 5.
6. Final answer.
Now it's on.
6
is it
is
9?
incorrect. Correct answer was
Don't say 5.
9.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I knew that.
But there is no stealing in
Jesse
this round,
Cinema.
so you don't get it.
No, just saying.
So Jesse's number.
9.
Good pull with no point.
Here's the dog.
Okay. Now, here's where we stand. No Way Soze, if you answer this correctly, it goes back to Forgive me.
Those guys.
WLC.
Mm-hmm.
And should they get it correct, they win. If they get it wrong, we go to sudden death for the first time in a while. So, here is
Wait,
your-
so we both have our 5 left, right?
yes.
Yeah.
I just wanted to know.
They still haven't answered any of theirs, so I'm just going through theirs. Then if they hit theirs, we're going to do
Gotcha.
you. If you get it wrong, I just explained all that. Okay.
All right.
Okay, so
Steve.
Are you all scratched up, Steve?
Yeah. I got a real itchy finger here. You know.
Stop.
I can tell.
okay. Your last question, question number 2, correlates to Back to the Future. Now, Noe Soze, this is your question. What was the date Marty traveled to in Back to the Future Part 3 to save Doc?
The date, right? The whole
Yes.
date.
The date.
Jordan.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was waiting on you. No, I got nothing.
All right. Let's see on the date. I'm going to go with November 17th,
Can give you half.
1885.
Final answer.
Final answer.
Nice job, Jordan.
That is incorrect. You had the year, but the full date was September 2nd, 1985.
I'll give you props on the year though. So.
Yeah, nice.
We had a very interesting Back to the Future question. Cost us a match in another league. That's why I was
Yeah.
laughing.
That might be the death of us. Yeah.
Okay. So it all comes down to
Put my
this.
board down.
WLC, this is your 5-point question. Question number 6 correlates to scores and soundtracks.
Damn it.
Now, what band sang the song, the self-titled song for 1985's Weird Science?
My first instinct is Van Halen, but I don't.
Weird Science?
Yeah, for who? What band?
Yeah, what band saying Weird Science?
The title song "Weird Science." Yeah, we got all these repeats too, but it's like a 1985 movie, so it's like probably some 80s like Poison, hair band. We'll take a repeat now. It doesn't even matter where it is. A repeat.
All right, so that will be your first repeat, meaning you have 3 left. Okay, what band sang the self-titled song for 1985's Weird Science?
I'm in such a different place than you because I'm trying to hear the song and I thought it was more like
Okay.
Bobby than it was
Like a. So what?
like an Oingo Boingo kind of Dead Man's
Boingo
Party.
Boingo could it be Devo.
Devo, I don't. Maybe like
They were like science people and like nerds.
I don't know if they had anything but
Let's take another repeat.
Yeah.
We don't get to take them with us. Repeat.
might
That
have.
would be a weird thing if it
Start
all right.
singing the song if you know it at all.
I'm stuck between.
Weird Science. Yeah.
Okay, for the repeats to actually go through, I have to repeat the question.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, no, go ahead. That's fine. I was going to after you read it.
Sorry. What band sang this song for 1985's Weird Science?
Like, you got a beat? Weird
I can-
Science.
Yeah, I can't put
The Thompson twins?
The what? The hell did you just say?
The Thompson twins. There were actually 3 people, but they were called the Thompson twins.
I feel like it's more poppy than Rocky. I will take the hit if it's Van Halen. My best guess is Oingo Boingo. For some reason, that popped in my head immediately.
Oingo Boingo. Final answer.
Ladies and gentlemen,
We're going sound deaf.
and your winner,
Nice.
W.
Holy shit, Anthony! Oingo Boingo Paul!
Fucking A.
Nicely done, sir.
All right. I'm not gonna lie. Even you had me nervous there. I'm like, oh fuck, I died. What the fuck? Okay, so that being said, we will go quickly into the interview process so we can skedaddle because we both know we have all of us have things to
No
do.
worries.
So, starting with Noe Soze. Hell of a match. Your final score was indeed 14-15. Now, 14 points, not a bad first showing for the questions we have here at Joe. How you feeling after your first match here?
Man, I still feel pretty good. We got hit with that opponent's choice. Taglines is not a fun one. Always had to go to multiple choice, and there wasn't a single one that we were too cocksure of. Maybe I should have won with Commando, my instincts, but never sure. It's such a kind of a generic lines with taglines. So we held in there to the very end. 1 point difference, and we can't hang our heads too low. Really good opponents here, fun times. Steve.
Jordan summed it up the best. I mean, we debuted here. We made a statement. I mean, we didn't walk away with the win, but we showed that we can hang it up with the big boys, and that we despite the first loss, this doesn't deter us from trying to make it all the way to the top, to the tippy top of the Jack of all trades division, and this is just the beginning. So this is just literally the tip of the iceberg. So I can't wait to see what we got in store, or maybe the opponents can't wait what we have in store for them.
Well, I can't say this. Both in my singles and intergatum and tag, at least your first loss wasn't a KO, so it's okay. I feel real bad about my career right now. Okay, moving on to WLC. Not making this about me. Aaron, Anthony, your first win with 2 repeats left. Fucking oingo boingo pole.
Yeah.
Good job. How y'all feeling after this win, man?
It's always interesting with Anthony. We've been team members for a while now, and we never feel like our teamwork is the problem. We just have a problem with knowledge overall sometimes, but we'll remember random shit like Oingo Boingo. One match we remembered that the Yankees happen to be playing the Oakland Athletics in the Jeter flip. It's not movie knowledge that's getting us a lot of these wins. So it just shows that it's more than just a movie game here. So I'm still looking forward to taking out Anthony in singles very soon. I think this just adds an extra layer to it, because now I have to prove that he didn't carry me to this win. Because without him, I would have been guessing Van Halen going home. Well, yeah, me and Anthony, we don't often get the same questions right, which is why we're good teammates, but it makes round 1 kind of dicey. So it's what do you think, Anthony?
This was fun. I mean, Aaron carried me throughout most of it. Round 1 was rough. Round 2, Oscars. The one thing I feel, they played great. Jordan and Steve played really well, and I feel not too bad that at least in round 2 we gave them opponent's choice, but we basically got our opponent's choice too. So it's not like someone got this great thing and the other person got something terrible. But I mean, Oingo Boingo, I don't know how that came to my head, but I'll take it. This is a good win because I know these two are really good players. So I feel good, and I know they're going to be really good on their next one. And I can't wait to, just wear a belt, the Joe belt.
Give me that Joe belt. Give me that Joe belt.
Hey, let me just say this. If there's ever a rematch in the future, I want in.
Well, I mean,
it wouldn't be a rematch if you weren't in.
Yeah. We're rematching Scott and Ryan.
Let's just say that there's still some blood left on the table, my friend. And I am looking.
He's got an itch left to scratch.
Let me all pull in my groin and just push my groin already.
Okay. If we could have some semblance of order here in Jack Trivia.
Good cop, bad cop. Sorry.
Jordan's a peach. Steve's a piece of shit. I'm just kidding.
Hey, that's the same with our team.
Yeah, exactly. We should really team up, Steve.
I was about to say,
we would be just so unlikable.
Anyway, so moving forward, with this being your first win, is there any team you're looking to maybe call out?
I think we played Scott and Ryan, right? Once here before, I believe. I believe they're the current team champions, and we played them. And they're very tough, so we'd like to get in a position to get to play them again. I'm not saying we deserve a shot at the champions right away, but we'll take on really anybody. I don't know if that Matt Graham guy still exists, but I don't have time to cancel matches, so not him.
Okay.
I got nothing.
I got to talk a little shit. I have to.
No, I'm just keeping mental notes as commission, Matt, and
Yeah, I'm just here so I don't get fined.
Oh, this is your okay. I was about to say, yeah, okay. Moving on. All right. With that being said, why don't we go around the horn and let everyone know where they can find us online through our various social medias or if we got anything going on. Starting with the man right underneath me, Steve. Where can they find you online, brother?
They can find me on Facebook at Mesa Media. It's a production company that specializes in shooting and editing professional wrestling. I have shot a bunch of real pro wrestling shows over here, my friend. And if you want a show being shot, you look at the guy who's a sure shot guy.
Okay.
All right.
If
Jordan,
you know, you know.
fair. Jordan, where can the good people find you?
All right, let me rattle some of these things off. The Pierce Co. We do podcasts. We do movie trivia as well. We have some fun over there. Pierce Wrestling, some wrestling trivia over there, live wrestling matches. And then, as Steve said, I also help run RPW, Real Pro Wrestling, here in Florida. Sunday, October 24th, we'll be back live in Fort Myers, Florida at the Crown Plaza. So check out all those fun things. Thanks for having me.
All right, and Anthony, where can the good people find you online?
I don't have cool podcasts or anything like that. I'm not cool enough for that. I have my Twitter at GetInTizzy, GETTINTIZZY. I just post random what I'm watching throughout the day and other stupid stuff. And my letterbox at the_TIZ_abides, where you can read my way too detailed reviews about any movie that I watch. But that's all I got. I don't really do that much else.
Nice. And Aaron, where can the scum of the earth find you?
Yeah. Letterboxd, Inky Brooks, INCUBROOKS on Letterboxd. Seem to be more popular there than anywhere else because people don't really know who I am. But Digesting Cinema with Aaron and Christina every week. Anthony's wife Christina and I go through a different category on Tony's Letterboxd list, which is search under Featured Presentation Productions. It will be there, but we just did an Arquette movie last week, so we did Wedding Singer with Alexis Arquette in it. This upcoming week, I'm going to actually be stepping out, and Anthony and Christina are going to be covering Popstar Never Stopping for music-centered films. So it's going to be a really good discussion. But every week we do that. We went through all the Star Wars movies. Christina had never seen any of them. We did it before Harloff did it on their channel. But, it's all good. Christina's takes are much more interesting. So if you want to hear those are all up under the banner too, under Digesting the Force. Otherwise, I'm around in the fan leagues, and Feature Presentation Productions is my home where they let me come on regularly. Shout out to Tony Heald.
All right. And of course, no one really cares where you can find me, but it's all basically right. Yeah. Anywhere, Ryan Cross, the Ryan C, whatever, Facebook, Twitter, whatnot. That'll do it from all of us here at Jackal Trivia. But if you are watching this now and you want to get involved in Jackal Trivia, look up our fan group at Jackal Trivia on Facebook. Answer the questions. We'll get you into a match as soon as we possibly can, whether it's tag, wrestling, or singles competition, or IG. So, like, share, subscribe, all that YouTube jargon bullshit. That's it for us. So, thank you. Have a good night.
Number one in our hearts.